And hello again, Internet. Let's jump right in and continue with more Victor Vran here. Now, we should be at... Let's see, I should have my inventory all ready to go here. Inventory... Nope. Should be about right. Haven't touched anything here. I've double-checked this. Don't have any new ones. New combos. Alright. We are off to the new area. The Cemetery Grounds. With 1 bounty, 6 secrets. Now, we're not doing the Hex of Tyranny there. But 10 champions. Slay 20 monsters with demon powers. That shouldn't be too hard. Slay gargoyles with ranged attacks. That shouldn't be too hard. Slay Darin, the dreaded sword. Okay. So, again, I expect this one to be taking about an hour for this one map, because I am very, very slow at this style of game. I like to clear cut. I don't speed through. Which is one of the reasons why I genuinely don't do speedruns, because I can't. My brain doesn't work that way. They can be fun to watch, but just no good for me to play them. See, Slay Gargoyles with ranged attacks. Hi there, down there. Whoa, come on, that's not fair. That's not fair. Come on, guys. Now, where were you shooting me from? Oh, that's not cool. I can't get up there to get you. There we go. Oh, nope. I got kicked back down here. Oh, I have to go up and around somewhere? There we go. What's a sentinel? It's not a... Ooh. And those things got trapped. Alright, well that's not good. Alright, I'll just bust him with that. That works. Ow! New cut type creature. Oh, hey. I guess I'm in a secret area. Didn't even think. Ow. Oh, yeah. I am in a secret area up there. Okay. Was led there by enemies this time. Come on. Stop it. Alright, this area is starting to get very annoying. Okay, so these are gargoyles again at least. I wonder if demon power counts as a ranged attack. I really want to hammer these guys. I really want to hammer them to get health. Yeah, well, whatever. Right into the tree. Well done. That, I forgot I had that equipped. Gargoyles? Gargoyles. Oh, come on. Good. Done with that. I can now use my other stuff whenever I wish. I love that these summoners in this game basically just pick up a corpse and throw it at you. That's how they summon something. Hello, you two. Righty and lefty. Shotgun of extraordinary luck. That could be a lot of fun. Let's go kill this thing. I think that cripple doesn't seem to work if you're jumping. Hope. Overkill. Slay champions, slay with monster powers. Yeah, maybe this wasn't going to be an hour-long one. It sure looks like it, though. Oh. That one did alright. Yeah, just go ahead and smash these things. Fanged Essence of Lightning, huh? These are new. I'm just going to keep the damn hammers going for a bit. Spooters! We got more spiders. Champion. Ow. Just casually wipe out a group with that. You missed. Now you die. Didn't upgrade this guy's health like or weapon like I was supposed to. Oh, this is good. I like that. And a level. What did I get in this level? Another slot for cards. Well, let's use that right away. Speaking of cards, Death or Bishop? Gift box. Okay, so I have 3 points to use. I can do 8% crit. No thanks. That explosion when hitting melee. That can electrocute foes. Extra crit damage. More vampire. I think I might want more vampire. Hard to go wrong with more vampire. Assuming that does stack. I don't know if it does. I would assume that it does. Oh, the spider jumped down here, huh? Think I'm gonna let you get away with doing that? No. Okay. Is there a nest up here? There is. Back to killing spiders already. And we thought we were done with that. Ha! Well, let's see what's up there. Is that the onion quarter? I mean, we're still not done with this map, but we can at least go tag this exit. Infested burrow. In other words, more spiders. Oh, that is tempting. After the one yesterday, that is really tempting. See, now, I don't know if this game actually scales the enemies to your level or not.
And now for something completely different.
Oh, I like this power. I need to upgrade it. I need a bigger one of those. I need a much bigger one of those. It is fun. So are we going to find out why Victor Vran here can use all these demon powers? Just chuck this guy out here. Devastating sword of the duelist. That's not gonna be onion quarter. Deadlight quarry. 6 champions. Enough of that. Yeah, I need to upgrade this guy's... Actually, no, I'm holding on to that upgrade for something bigger and better. Because there will be. Oh, I can't get up that? Dang. You know, like one of the legendaries. See what they do. Imagine a legendary hammer with these
Time
abilities.
for the essential experience. Get it? Essential experience.
Let's go ahead and kill these things. And throw. Okay. Guess I'll throw that in the air accidentally. Because I got sent flying. Right as I was trying to chuck it. Double damage. Drop the hammer. Trust betrayed. Fuck does that mean? Oh, that's the enemy. It's called Trust Betrayed. Devastating hammer of extraordinary luck. Remember, I get health back based on how much damage I'm doing now. So that 2,000 damage was quite a bit of health. Yeah, it doesn't work so well when I'm invincible, does it? Although I will go ahead and take that. Hi down there. I can't reach you. I knocked you down there, but I can't actually get down from here to get you. That amuses me. Oh, 9 of 10 champions dead. I guess this wasn't going to be an hour-long map. Maybe. I still got a bunch of secrets to find. But I guess I could have come here yesterday instead of... Get out of that. Could have come here yesterday instead of spiders. On the other hand, spiders. That was fun. Oh, hi there. Oh, something swimming in the water. Alright. Take a look at the map right now. Need one more champion, and then... Oh, wow. I am missing a good portion of the map. Okay. I went the wrong way. So maybe this will be an hour long. At any rate, I gained a bunch of... I gained, what, 2 secrets, and... champions, bunch of items. I'm good with that. Wait, what's up this way? Did I miss anything up here? Like, for example, this. Nope. Nope. Seems like I was up there. Although I can see something over there. So keep that in mind. I saw something over there.
You seem fascinated by the macabre, Victor. It disturbs me to watch you like that, always so enthusiastic to enter a new cemetery or crypt. You'll get there, Victor. You'll get there.
Just threatened me with death. That is pretty much what it said. It's like, dude, you'll get to a cemetery eventually. Don't you worry about it. Everybody dies. This is what I saw from the other side, so... Let's just go ahead and do this. Whoa. Okay. Hey, secret. I accidentally found one. I'll take it. Wasn't even trying to. Those two were nothing doing. Oh yeah, now they wake up. Missed me. I'm gonna go over here saying the same thing. It'll have to be something good to replace this hammer, I swear. Well, let's go ahead and start with doing this. Lightning gun of the leech, the slayer. I didn't get the demon power. Dropped like in what in Diablo 3? These arcane orbs. Alright, now is everything else going to wake up, or does it only wake up after I hit this? There we go. I got the champions as well. Ah, total whiff. Total whiff. It's like at this point, all it's really left for me to find is the secrets. Of which there is one back here. Okay, where am I versus where I've been? There's got to be a way to get back there, because I can see the chest. See it right there. There's got to be some way to get there. Oh, it's not even letting me jump off these walls. I jumped off that one, but... Can I jump off this somehow? No. Seeing if I can get on top of that, but the answer appears to be no. Because if I could have kicked off this, then I could have gotten higher off of that one, which would have gotten me up to the top of that. But right now it's a no, so let's try coming in from this side. It's got to be coming in from up here. Come on, come on, just let me up, just let me up. It's right here. There we go, there we go. Oopsie doodle, and there you are. That's how many? 4? What's this then? Hammer is so good. Like, I've actually gone from wanting to use the lightning gun all the time to just wanting to use the hammer. Hulk smash! Yo, come on, come get me, all of you. Ignis the Burning. probably see a doctor about that. Whoa, 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 hey, hey, hey. I'm not supposed to take damage when I'm in that form. I guess I'm not as invincible then as I thought I was. More destiny points. Okay. Ah, stop it. Let me see it. No, don't care. Don't care. I'll take the gift box. So hopefully I can upgrade the gift box to legend. Back here. Oh, there's another one now. Oh, it got stuck on a corner. That's not cool. You know what? There's this right here. Why don't I take it? How many of these are there? Good Lord. Is there anything even up here, or was that just an onslaught of death? Looks like it was just an onslaught. Alright, you two. Crush. Oh, apparently I can take damage in this form. I'm actually using a fair bit of my potions in here. Shit, potions on cooldown. Fortunately, there's a shrine right there. So that was a thing. That was a lot of damage is what that was. Maybe there I should have used the lightning gun. Undead Fool? Cures negative conditions when defeated. Weird. I see you dancing down there in the stuff. Down in the trees. Okay, Leech Bomb. Is this the Onion Quarter? Nope. That's the Forlorn Catacomb. And there's more. There's this Yahoo. God, even with that, I didn't get much health back. Yeah, maybe it's time to start looking into better weapons again. Maybe vampirism 2 isn't helping. Or 2 vampirisms aren't helping. Very dead. I see a treasure chest. They're not hiding them very well. Ooh. A rare aura. It's like they're not really hiding them very well anymore. As I say that, I'm never going to find the 6th one. Why are there so many dead or gargoyles in here? I mean, look at these, there's just lines of gargoyles. You love it when they group up. Elder Tome of the Assassin. I don't mind a lot of little things. It's like the spider area. You know, 400 eggs in one area, that's fine. They're little ones, they can be killed quickly. You're just running through the masses like that. Okay, so there's the one I'm supposed to be going for.
I'm glad I'm finally out of this gloomy place.
You're not, though.
Nonsense, Victor. Zagoravia is so beautiful at this time of the year, and our tour has just begun.
It's true. Zealous Hammer of the Leech, Meteor Rare. I would explain why it did so much damage to me. Speaking of doing a bunch of damage. Oh, yeah. still one more treasure chest I'm looking for. Where could it be? There's still places I haven't gone, so it's not like I'm out of options yet. Although I'm looking at my clock, 40 minutes. I was right. This is a long map. I did not have time for this yesterday. But if I was just rushing through, I'd have time, but no. I'm enjoying this game too much to just rush through it. Gotta get some of the bonus content in. That and, you know, extra XP, more levels, easier to kill things. In theory, if the enemies scale to your level, then getting extra levels doesn't really help you out. Is one of the reasons why having dynamically scaling enemies isn't necessarily a good thing. Tag. There you are. Sword. My reward was a sword. Not even a magic one. Just sword. That looks like a treasure chest. Which means that would be secret number 6. On the broker, huh? Oh, that was too close for comfort. In case you didn't notice, I just got wrecked hard.
Victor, I want you to meet the broker. He has
Let's make a deal.
promotions for you. Go ahead.
You
okay?
spare me, and I will sell you some special goodies. An exceptional promotion just for you.
I was kind of in the middle of combat here,
Look for
but
me in other places, and I may offer you something else.
okay. Oh, what is this? I'm buying that. The pumpkin hammer? Totally buying that. Ooh. The seer for 0. Plus 4 destiny points. Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and clear my inventory of steamed up of anything that's not magical. Hell, I want to clear it of anything that's not. Even in here, if it ain't magic, it's gone. Or I guess at this point, get rid of the commons. The commons. And keep the uncommon and rare. Here, though, no. Okay, how much does that cost? Ooh, that's a lot, but I'll buy it. Is this damage increased when overdrive meter is full? Spawns exploding pumpkins on overkill. Well, I want that. I also kind of want that. That's cheap enough. Guardian, don't care, don't care. I'll take that and that. Got an achievement for the legendary. Okay, do I want the Purging Flame? No, I don't. Okay, can I get out of here, though? Can I get out of here and alive? Can I please, please, please not die? I'm so close to death. There we go. And open. That is the last of the secrets. Right, so maps and challenges. Boom, got him. Okay, I'm going to kill that other skull thing down there and tag that other map. But other than that, I am out of here. Smart, I would have done this first. Oh, Jesus. Stop dying. These things are doing just tons of damage now. Your health is increased. Wicked. Wicked strength. Wicked Beast. That's actually kind of cool. Gain speed. Yeah, but I can't keep it going, so. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I should have. So that's one thing the levels are good for, even if the enemies are catching up, as it were.
An ancient being roams the corridors of the mausoleum. He is knowledgeable and powerful, but I'm afraid he dislikes guests. Come on, Victor. I dare you. Enter. You're not afraid, are you?
Oh, there's plenty of extra areas for me to enter. So we found a shopkeeper in a way. That's cool. I like that. Okay, what do we got here? Cleanse infested grain sacks. Hydration break. Slay vampire thralls. So I gotta move quickly there. Slay Scyther in the Rye. Slay Bone Clack. I'm not doing the hexes one. And 7 secrets. Probably not gonna find all of them.
Welcome to the
I might.
Onion Quarter. Let me show you the sights. To your left, you can see the magnificent slum inhabited by the deprived workers who built the city with their sweat and blood. Is that what you're fighting for, Victor?
I only need to kill 12 of these. Need 90 seconds. Are there more up here? Yes, there are. There we are. There's 12. You did. Cleanse the sack of spiders. Okay. And what's back here? Smuggler's stash. You know what? I genuinely want to go down there. For something called Smuggler's Stash. I want to go down and see if it's just a treasure room or something. Or a boss fight. I mean, I'm not going... Oh, I really want to check it out. One secret. Slay champ. Yeah, you know what? No. Now, it looks like it's a little bit more than I really want to go through right now. Okay. I should check these. Is this cloud better than what I have? No. Although it does last longer. Oh, the boomerang? Yeah, that was a bigger one. This one is better. You okay? More poison sacks. More poison sacks. I'll take this treasure and get ambushed for it. Huh, no ambush. Okay. How about this treasure? Ah, you didn't think I saw that, did you? Yup, I saw that alcove up there. Nice. Two treasures right next to each other. Jump. Cleanse. Jump. See another one. I wonder if there's a card for regen. Let's see, is 5,000 all the money I have now? No, okay. And I'm telling that, like, that one card, the 0 cost one, that could come in very handy. Because that's plus 4 destiny points right there. That means that I can drop much bigger cards in earlier. If I had the cards. If you don't have the cards, it ain't really worth much. But I'm hoping to see some more legendary cards before too long. Oh, these things give me curses. Which is why killing them purges. Gotcha. The Hollows. This game has so many bonus areas. That's a good thing. It's a good thing. Ah. Stand in the way of it. Even in that form, you're not invincible. Splat. So I hope that that one hammer isn't the only legendary hammer. I need legends for stuff anyway. Okay, well that's where I'm trying to go. I do like that it marks the ones you're actually attempting to get to. So if you wanted to just rush through, you could. Found Bone Clack. Oh yeah. Okay, I don't like that one that's up there. Up top where I can't get it yet. I don't like things that can shoot down at me when I can't reach them. That's not cool. Wait, is this a completely hidden area? Whispering Burrows there is in a hidden area. That's interesting. Oh, hey, treasure. Let's not miss that, shall we? The Fool. Can I get around to it, or I gotta go back down and around? Down and around, okay. What have I got to go here still? Just the Scyther and the Rye, unless I want to get the treasure as well. That's the wrong button. Nope, it actually isn't letting me go down there to that. Not from here, anyway. However, now I'm up top of it. Right. Don't have the demon power yet. Yeah, might as well go back to this for a bit. And what do we have here? Ossuary. Ow. Stop it. Trap should have landed right on top of you. It did. Okie dokie. Kind of looks like there should be treasure chests around somewhere. Not even back there. Damn.
Victor, while you've been busy, I took my time reading some of these epitaphs. Hear this one, it's quite amusing. Here lies my wife, a harlot and a shrew. If I said I missed her, I should lie too. Or this tombstone, Vasily Dove. Pardon me for not rising. But this one is the best. Don't gloat. You are next. Short and sweet, isn't it, Victor?
I love the voice. Like, a lot of the stuff in this, a lot of the voice acting in this game is a bit questionable, but I love the voice. He's fun. Ooh, this is a rare thing over here. Skeleton Slayer's Power Stone. Interesting. So apparently I can add the power of slaying skeletons. Like, are these things just coming from the graves? If I break them, are they spawning because I break them? Or are they spawning because they're not broken? Or are they just spawning because skeletons in a graveyard? It can be so hard to tell. You were hiding behind a tree. Alright, well, whatever. Wiped that place out. And all those tombstones. Well, don't know who lies where anymore. No, don't chase me. Chase them. Stop chasing me. Chase them. See, lightning gun does work. I should not have ignored it for the other. Never should have ignored it. What's over here? Not what I'm looking for.
Between two worlds, life hovers like a star, twixt night and morn, upon the horizon's verge.
Doesn't mean I'm getting close to me. I shouldn't be getting close.
The
again.
ghostly Tsar found his death here, you know. I wonder what you'll find.
Okie dokie. Now, am I done with the challenges? No. I need to find the Scyther and the Rye. I'm not necessarily going to find all the treasure. I'm going to find some of it, though. But still looking for Scyther and the Rye. Jump over this. Or not, I guess. Oh, there we go. Nah, really isn't anything there. Dagnabbit. Maybe I should have just kept going the way I was going the first time. Might have saved a little bit of time. Okay, if those things are going to get in my face, then I'm going to have to crush them. It's just the way it is. God, those things suck. Poison ones are just awful. There we go. Now, there was a keep out up here. Danger, keep out. Oh, it broke. It broke, but I can't actually get through it. Damn. I want to go to the spider area again. Okay, that thing up there looks like it's what I'm looking for. Oh, that's a bounty, isn't it? Yeah, that's a bounty. Piss off. Excuse me, I was on my way to kill something up here and you got in the way. It's very rude of you. Okay, where is... Oh, hi, spider. Oh, shit, it's one of you. One of these fucking jumping spiders. Hey, Shy, how you doing? I can jump, too. Ow! Okay, should have moved away from that. Squish! This is going to be the dude in the rye.
Behold, the Lord of the Pumpkins that explode. Mind you, he might be a bit angry at you. He knows how much you hate pumpkins.
That's the larder. Alright, where are these fuckers spawning from? I gotta kill these spiders. Ow. No. Excellent. Seek more epic monsters on other maps. Okay. So... That's still not Scyther in the Rye. Okay. Damn. What's the bounty, though? Doing alright. Just hydrating there. Enjoying the game. I know it's weird actually enjoying a game. No, maps. Okay, there it does appear to be more map over here, so... No. Don't want to do that. I'm trying to jump. That's why I hate having the button to interact be a button that's a command elsewhere. I always dislike that in games. Because it creates problems sometimes like that, where I'm trying to jump and it's like, oh, you want to interact? Or when I try interacting with the treasure chest and end up jumping over it and I have to go back around to it. You bastard, go away. Nobody likes you, go away. What did I just tell you? No jumping up to that. How about up here? Can I get up here? No, I cannot. The double jump area, sure, but nothing actually up top. How about one of these? Ah, crap. Don't like those. Those ones suck. Genuinely, those things just do way too much damage to me. So again, another area where I could bounce back and forth, but no reason to.
The poorest of the poor lived here. In the end, this may have been an advantage for them. Poverty turns people into survivors. Maybe some of the denizens of the slums escaped death.
Always the optimist. The city is doomed. Oh, but these guys might have survived. Boink. Getting better at killing those. At least as long as I use the proper tool. Okay. Alright, I think he's dead. Wasn't what I was hoping for up here, but... Oh, what do I see? Okay. See one of the things I hate. Gotcha. I like that one. He ran right back into the field. Champion gargantuan spider. Oh, that's evil of you. Get off me. I'm trying to use my power on you, and you turn around and use yours on me? Who said you could do that? Hammer and Dark Mist. Where's that other one? Oh, he's running away? Get back here. Oh, you've got a boomerang. So, like, I'm going to throw my boomerang. Nope, that's his. So these two spiders had the two abilities that I have equipped. Wonderful. Okay. Alright, where was that thing I saw before? Right there. God, I hate how much damage those things do. Still one more up here, too. All right. Ah! Go away. Go away! The Hulk. So there's the merchant quarter. But still no Scyther in the Rye, although I did find a secret. Let's go around to that. This is going to be the Scyther in the Rye.
Ah, the Scyther in the Rye. The young man lost his mind after his fatally sick mother jumped off a cliff. He literally worked himself to death. Yet he still wasn't able to afford to buy her medicine. Ah, another inspiring Zagoravian story.
And wrecked. So that's that challenge done. That's me going the wrong way. Perfect. 5 of 7. Do I care about looking for the last 2? Not really. Except that I see where one of them is. Let's see where the second one might be. Alright, let's go check for that one. Because it looks to be pretty close to here, actually. In fact, someone was kind of leading me toward it. There we are. Emote. Threaten. You okay? And nothing else in here. Okay. Where could the other one... The other one could be anywhere. I'm not seeing any specifics that go, it's right here! It's here! Right here, you fool! So, yeah, it could be back there. I'll just go ahead and exit. It's time. Can I jump down from here? Yes, I can. This is a perfect spot for one. Except that it just came from one, so. And again, there were two right next to each other over here already, so. This is the wrong way. I can always look for secrets later. I mean, if it's a challenge, I would have gone for it. But since it's not... Oh, darn. It's just a box. Probably with a moat in it. I know. I'm still glancing around the edges here just to be certain. This is one place I've already been to that one. Meh. Untitled Chapter. Still have half an hour to go. Which is about perfect. I'm expecting it to take roughly that long. It's burned out church here. Yeah, one secret, one bounty. Nice. Not doing the hexes, not doing the hexes. Overkill wraiths. Slay Screeching Calamity quickly. And slay Anarchist without using demon powers and potions. Alright, let's try it.
The chapel is set ablaze with fires that give no heat. The forces of darkness have already worked their way into the sanctum. I wonder if the spirit of the Tsar is still uncorrupted, or am I rushing into the next sinister trap?
Yeah, I think I did a stupid by running forward that quickly. I think I did a real stupid. Yep. So much for the one. Now my question is, if I come back out and back in, where is this anarchist anyway? So what we got here? More destiny points, another box. So what happens if I exit and come back?
The chapel is set ablaze with fires that give no heat. The forces of darkness have already worked their way into the
Okay, so this is a
sanctum.
map that...
I wonder if the spirit of the Tsar is still uncorrupted, or am I rushing into the next sinister trap?
Okay, so this is not a map that clears and stays clear. You exit and come back, and it resets the map. Gotcha. Good to know. And I went the wrong way for the thing anyway. so I ain't killing no anarchists in 45 seconds. Yeah, see. Or archivists. No idea where you even are, so not gonna worry about that. Can always try it later if I really want to go for them. Liquid madness. Oh! Ah! That's my second death. Ever. That fire, man. That fire pillar. That thing's just nasty. That thing is just... Ow. Alright, so pull the candle. I pulled it. Did anything happen? There is something here. Why can't I get through? Oh, there we go. I don't know what I was stuck on. Well, there's my one secret. Wave! Another emote for some reason. Dancing with skeletons! They used an ability that made me dance. It's actually kind of funny. I don't know what's up with the emotes, man. Like, of all things to get. Then again, multiplayer game. So. Hydration break. Need more coffee. Coffee is good. Coffee is life. Alright. Are you the archivist? You are. I'm supposed to get to you and kill you within 45 seconds? Are you insane? And without using any powers. Oh my god. Look, ah. Just look at this trail of death over here already. So much damage. Clearly I need something to make me resist fire. Epic monster slain. Efficient hammer of leech. Again, there's that thing dancing around here. Slay the Screeching Calamity in 3 minutes. Oh, not 3 minutes. 6 minutes. I can math. I didn't even have a timer in here that told me right away. I didn't even reach the Screeching Calamity. Man, it wants me to speed run through this. No, thank you. Enough with the pillars of fire! Jesus! Those things hurt! Oy vey. Jump down.
Mortal, I sense the taint. The demon powers, even in you, do not come any further.
Don't listen to him, Victor. Your powers have grown beyond his understanding. You must push forward to accomplish your goals.
I shall suffer you no more, abominations. Your foul taint has tarnished my city for too long.
Alright, these things suck. Hard to hit. Does it keep doing that?
I, Boromir, the first hunter, banish the shadows from this holy place. Begone back into the Well of Worlds.
Yeah, we're trying, man. So all these wraith things are apparently him. There's the Screeching Calamity. Okay. And dead. God, these things hurt again so much. Just so much pain. Wait, oh, the king's after me now? No, these are reapers. Okay. Oh, there's still more. Just won't stop coming.
The wraiths are too strong for my fading powers. You will have to trust the steel in your hand and your heart to deal with the rest.
Shouldn't be any rest at this point. Look at that. Boom. Oh, there's still more. Stop it. Stop it. I can do that too. Oh, legend. What did I get? What did I get? Forget all those. I want the legend. The Blade Master. Well, let us see what the Blade Master is. Plus 20 critical damage with sword. Gain regen for 10 seconds when you score a crit with sword slash and sword dash. Eh, I don't use swords.
Thank you for this, tainted hunter. I am Tsar Boromir, the first hunter. I had sworn to fight the demons
Tainted
in
hunter.
our world. It was I who built Zagaravia and established the Hunter's Order to guard a secret that could destroy us all. I built this city to hide and seal the Well of Worlds, a gateway to countless worlds beyond ours, populated by demons and cosmic horrors
How'd that
beyond
work out for ya?
imagination and comprehension. For generations, my legacy has been passed down the royal lineage of Zagaravia. In time, my own kin forgot my words and the purpose given to them. And now, one of my own blood
I know,
has
right?
sealed
We
a
should just
dark
give her to the
pact
demons.
with the very forces I had sworn to fight. But who are you? I sense the demon taint within you.
See, this is a question
Flee
I want
and
answered
do not turn
too.
back, for the Well of Worlds will corrupt your thoughts and tempt your heart.
Oh, I wonder if the voice is actually me. I wonder if that temptation is what the voice is.
I've been running away all my life. It's my time to stand and fight. Let me tell you my story.
Oh, we get to learn finally.
Once upon a time, there was a prosperous kingdom. Its citizens enjoyed a life of wealth, luxury, and knowledge. Until its greedy neighbors joined forces in a vile plot. 3 armies surrounded the city and its fall was inevitable.
3
The young
armies.
prince, heir to the throne, was willing to do anything and everything to save the kingdom.
You open the Well of
In this
Souls?
most
The
desperate
Well of
hour,
Worlds?
An old man whispered to him,
Open yourself to powers beyond this world, for this world has forsaken you. Seal your fate, my prince.
Those words burned the mind of the prince as fire. He took the power he was offered and fought like a demon, summoning lightning and fire from the sky.
Yes, because you had demonic powers. Tainted hunter.
Turned the tide, and the invaders fled in fear. But great power always comes at a great price. The children starved, for the crops would not grow. His father died of an illness unseen. For the price of his power was the death and decay of everything around him.
Lovely.
Even though he was the last of his bloodline, the prince left his kingdom, for If he stayed, his people would suffer and perish. Now he wanders the world alone, never staying in one place for long, lest his curse catches up with him.
So you went to this town beforehand, didn't you? You were here a year ago?
I understand how you became tainted, Hunter. Your past mistakes may be attributed to the foolishness of youth. But are you any wiser now? Can you face demons and keep your hunter's word?
I'm far past amends and redemption, but my heart is true. What must be done to break a demon pact?
There is a way. You must find the physical object that embodies the deal. Destroy it, and the contract is void. The trouble is, this pact
So we gotta go through the
lies
Well of
in
Worlds.
the demon world.
And find what? Our Phalacry?
Point me towards the gate to the demon world, Boromir. Tell me where to find the Well of Worlds.
I will reveal the location of the well to you, Hunter, but not yet.
Not
If
yet,
you aim
indeed.
to release Zagaravia from its curse in the demon world, then I suggest you make sure there is a city left when you return.
Okay. I gotta
There
kill
are
2
several
demon things.
demons currently in Zagaravia of immense power. Each one of them has the potential to annihilate the city and all survivors. I beseech you to defeat these monstrosities first. Return victorious, and I will entrust you with the secret of the Well of Worlds.
So let me guess. All those side areas that I thought might be secret, might be optional, now aren't?
Didn't you like that chap better when he recited nonsensical poetry to you? Tad too arrogant for a 1,000-year-old corpse, I would say.
Alright, let's head back to here. We're back to the hub. That's going to be it for the day. I mean, I'm going to do some stuff. Mostly sell...
During my last foray, I
comments.
met Tsar Boromir. I don't know what you did to the old spook, but he is much more lucid now. We had a nice little chat, hunter to hunter. The Tsar seems to have some high hopes for you, but don't get yourself killed on his account.
Okie dokie. Let us sort by rarity. And ditch all of these. These are worthless. Actually, I should probably ditch these as well. These aren't going to do me any good. You know what? Better than the one I have. Okay. So that's done. Let's talk to you.
Do you know that the gold which you bring here has some peculiar physical qualities? Perhaps it comes from the demon world.
Really
That
now?
explains your prices.
Never mind. What can I offer you today?
Okay, first off, sort by type. What do we have here? We have 3 alchemists. Transmute. Turn to the inventory. Strength, alchemist, archer, beast, bishop, blade master, executioner, fool. A man in a movie theater noticed what looks like a spider sitting next to him. Are you a spider? Asked the man in surprise. Yes, the spider replies. What are you doing at the movies? Well, I liked the book. Fair enough. Slayer, Sun. None of these have 3 anymore, sadly. Like, what does this even do? It literally no basic effect. Okay. Transmute. Turn to inventory. Transmute. Turn to inventory. Kneel, wave, threaten. Oh, pie. Would you like to take a bite? Not at the moment. No, thank you. So that's gonna be that, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Find... While equipped, find better items. It doesn't even tell me what percentage, just find better items. Gain 30 health on hit. That's not really enough. Transmute. Just find better items. I think that just straight up is, because I mean it's extraordinary luck. So instead of 16%, you just do. Period. I like that. I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, again, like this one. Find better items. All right. Well, whatever. Get rid of them. That is interesting. Well, didn't get anything good this time. Anyone to talk to in here? You.
Tsar Boromir was a great man, my son. The ancient scripts that were held in the cathedral tell of his deeds. In ancient times, he followed God's good will and founded the city to act as a beacon of hope, casting
did more
away
than
the
that.
shadows that held sway over the hearts of mortal men.
Yeah, if you knew his real reason. All right, let's go ahead and... I'm going to pull the hammer out of this because I don't need that anymore. However, that's going in. As are the 2 legendary cards I got. Where are you? Blade Master and... him. Seer. It's sort. As that works. Sort. Ooh. Instantly fills the overdrive. Gives brutality. Should probably sell that. Sort. Ah, get out of the way. Fine. You're not going to get out of the way. Queen, you got something to say? Queen's got something to say.
Is it true, Hunter? If those powerful demons that could destroy Castle Zagore on a whim exist, why have they not done so already?
I think whoever commands them is toying with us, Your Majesty. Perhaps he hopes to lure more hunters to Zagoravia.
Find and slay Vile the Immortal. Alright, let's sell... anything here that's common. That wasn't much. Okay. Now, what were the recipes involving these? Recipes. Oh, shit. Oh. So that's actually useful. Except legendary weapons, which are always of... Okay, then it's not useful. Improve armor. Combine an outfit with a legendary demon power. Legendary demon power. Don't have legendary. Okay. Improve base property. Combine demon power with 3 demon powers of the same type, same or better rarity. Of other types. Destiny cards, improve rarity, make one divine or wicked. Power stones. And weapon properties. Okay. Well, that's it for now. Hopefully we'll find more legendaries and such later on, and hopefully we'll be able to improve our weapons later on, instead of just gambling them all away like an idiot. I honestly probably should have grabbed one of those weapons and used it. Meh, whatever. We will continue this tomorrow, because I'm taking my dear sweet time. This is going to be a 2-week game, probably. But, as long as I'm having fun, who cares? Not me. Until then, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.